So Fitzy then taking up the lead of this race here on lap 20 then. Out. A lot of them again flirting with the edge of that curbing. I think they're judging it just about right. Yeah, they are. They're okay. So this is the top three in on screen now. Fitzy, Victor, Unforgiven, all the way through now. Hard tyres for Victor, Fitzy on the mediums and mediums for Unforgiven. But these three have got a decent gap then with Smith and Brisbane in fourth and fifth as Gower is in pit lane, as we know. Smith still clinging on to just outside those podium places. Other medium runner, Brisbane also on the medium, so out of the top five, it's only Victor that's on those hard tyres. Everyone else on those medium compounds, so Victor doing really well at the moment to keep it where he is on those hard tyres in second. So Fitzy, what's he's like at the moment now? He's got plenty, everyone's got plenty. Well, I say that, Unforgiven's going to be in for sure. Victor may have one more lap in him, but Unforgiven definitely will be in here. So he's going to be coming out of B3, which will push Smith up to the podium place. So Unforgiven is in. Fitzy, the leader, over Victor, over Smith, then Brisbane, that's your top four, then Ethan is currently in sixth, but may take that fifth place off of Unforgiven. He's Unforgiven now, he's in pit lane, he is fueling up, so it'll be quite close between him and Ethan. I think Ethan will still get it, that fifth place off him. Let's just go back and see, yeah, it's still refueled, so Ethan will get the fifth place. Oh, bit of a bang of the wall there, final corner, very easily done. So fifth then for Ethan, and then look at Motorstorm in sixth with Gower behind him in seventh. This is a close little battle, and I just see Unforgiven coming out of pit lane as well. Now where's he? Is he going to be appearing here on the right hand side? No, he's not. Where is he? Oh, he's still in pit lane in 11th. These two. Look at this battle, 6th and 7th place. Medium tries for Motorstorm, medium for Gower, so both almost identical. I think they've both been in at the same time and both out at the same time. So tyres are pretty much exactly the same. So here we have got a battle coming on with Nath sitting behind them as well, with Panic and Frowny also in the mix. So we have got 5 cars. We could be in with a shout here at the victory, because the guys ahead of them are all going to have to come in again, I think. There's one of them, that's Victor. So he's in, he's going to come off those hard tyres. He's done his stint on those. I think everyone's done their hard tyre stint now. I think everybody has got them out of the way either very early or have done their second stint with them. But this is now warming up to be quite a good little battle here near the front. Obviously right at the front we've got Fitzy still. What a gap he's got. Fitzy, those medium tyres, is put away from Smith. In second, also on the medium tyres. Brisbane in third. So is this the turn of the Viper, although he's going to be in this time. So maybe he will lose that fourth place, although it's quite a long way back there from Ethan in fourth. Between third and fourth is quite a big gap. So Brisbane might actually be okay. That will be a close one as well, because obviously lap 22 or 29, he will be in obviously, but he might decide that he's going to run the softs at the end. He won't need as much fuel, so he's going to spend less time in pit lane having to refuel. which will obviously help him with the gap that he's got between himself and fourth place Ethan. So Brisbane might well still come out in that top three. Fitzy is staying out. Smith looks like he's staying out as well. Brisbane is coming in. So all eyes on Ethan now to see where he will be when Brisbane comes out. Where is Ethan? He's just coming through. What turn is that? He's coming up to the second to last corner now, isn't he? So actually probably might grab that third place then off on Brisbane. Where's Brisbane now? He is in there. Fuel is going in. As I say, he's not going to want as much. He is coming out on those medium tyres by the looks of it. Ethan is going to get that third place though off him. But Brisbane is going to have nice new medium tyres to run with as Motorstorm does fourth. Gower up to fifth now. Brisbane is just exiting pit lane, but he is dropping down, so it didn't quite work out there for Brisbane, did it? Storm no, still Gower over, and this is still exactly the same in terms of that gap. Nothing's really changed here. Nothing's really changing here between these two, but all sorts of pressure on the back of Motorstorm now, and now that has closed right up. Gower better through the chicane. But how is this tyre munching machine gonna be with all this pressure that he's applying onto the back of Motorstorm? The engine's getting hot as well. That hot air coming out from behind Motorstorm's Audi. So he really, it's not helping his cause. Everything, all his gauges heating up. Everything's becoming red hot, and Gower will be desperate to get past Motorstorm if he can. But at the moment, Motorstorm isn't letting him do that, and it's going to be difficult to get past Motorstorm. Still our leader Fitzy looking really good. Going through the chicane with Smith in second still, Ethan in third. And who's exiting pit lane? Was that someone coming out pit lane? No, that wasn't. Who was that? I don't know who that was actually. Or is that Enzo? Maybe that's Enzo ahead of Ethan. It's definitely a car in front of Ethan. It's got to be a back marker. It certainly isn't. Smith, Fitzy, they're a long way ahead of Ethan here. So I think that's Enzo ahead of him. Yes, it is. Just going through chicane, going through the shot there. So Enzo still holding that fastest lap though. Fair play to him. He hasn't beaten it yet, but still there with a 1:44.9. I don't see anyone else beating him, because everyone else is the only one at the moment who's been running softs. Everyone else is on mediums, and just not going to get that time on mediums, I wouldn't have thought. So going to be pushing it some to get that sort of time. Look at this though, Motorstorm and Gower still as they were, but still all over the back of Motorstorm is Gower. The engine absolutely screaming out of that AMG, asking for fresh air, but it's just not happening at the moment. Both our leaders are in Fitzy and Smith, so let's go to Ethan and see where he is. But he is going to take this lead. Assuming it was a big gap though, wasn't it? They're still sitting in it. So see what I mean? There's a massive gap that they had over Ethan, but yet there they are, still sitting in pit lane. So it's a long, long hold here. Coming through now is Ethan. These guys are just leaving, so this is going to be very, very close. Ethan now coming down, still only in second. He's still not taking that lead, and he's still not in the lead. Fitzy is just coming out ahead of him. There it is on shot. This is it. This is the race here. Fitzy is on those hard tyres, so he has still got those to run. He's got no answer to Ethan, because he's going to go right past him just like that on those medium tyres. Absolutely nothing Fitzy can do. So Ethan does take the lead of this race ahead of Fitzy behind him. Just didn't quite work for Fitzy there, although if he can stay with him, it'll be difficult on those hard tyres. I mean, I didn't think they were too bad around here personally. When I put the hard tyres on, I didn't think they were terrible. They weren't the quickest, but in terms of feel, it weren't that bad around here at Watkins Glen. But I don't think he's going to have an answer to Ethan at the moment anyway. There's Motorstorm in third and Gower in fourth still. So these two now suddenly can see the leaders ahead of them. And both their ears have pricked up. It's time for them to get moving. This is what we want to see. This could become a 4-car battle at the front here. If Ethan doesn't completely clear off. Storm, of course, can see Ethan, his rival, ahead of him in the lead of this race. Getting maximum points as it stands, 25 laps in. Yes, there's only a car between himself and Ethan. I'm talking about Motorstorm now, but still going to be losing a few points if he stays like this, which could change things a little bit at the top, move things around. So let's just have a look at Motorstorm. So we've got about half tyre there on the left front. Fuel, too bad. Ethan, the other end, same kind of fuel. That front is a little bit worse. We're going to have 3 laps to run at the end of this one. This could become very, very interesting. Fitzy is okay. It's just the fuel with Fitzy. Tyres will obviously be okay. He should have enough, you would hope anyway, for enough fuel in that car. But will he get done? Will he get caught by Motorstorm and Gower? But Gower now is the man threatening. And look at this, going for a move. Motorstorm covering here at the hill, but I don't think he's get it done. Although Gower does get a little bit of a switch back, but Motorstorm's going to be on the inside. Still is going to go the long way round, but then it closes in. The wall comes very close to you there. Got to be a bit careful. Well, Motorstorm gave him plenty of room. Good drive in there, but this is not helping. This is not helping them catch Ethan, is it? He's battling. I think Gower's just trying to almost give Motorstorm a bit of a hurry up. Say, come on, we can catch these boys. Don't really want to battle with you. I just need to try and help you, push you along a little bit. Not literally, but you never know. We have got 3 laps to run. We are getting to the closing stages of this superb race here at Watkins Glen. Ethan still out front, still leading it from Fitzy. Can't get away from Fitzy either, can he? It's warm mediums. Just about hanging on, but those new hards are looking good. So there's me talking about Motorstorm and Ethan. Still got Fitzy here in the mix. Let's not discount him. He's certainly there. He's certainly in with a chance of winning this race. Because Ethan's tyres are going to get worse. His handling's, the grip is going to get worse. That means he's not going to be able to turn the car as good as he could. And Fitzy, on the other hand, can may not have full grip either in terms of being on hards, but he's got brand new tyres there still. He ain't got away without fuel either, so this is a great position for Fitzy. Number 2 is still Motorstorm and Gower, but they're not catching, are they? I think they're done, if I'm honest. Intrigued now to see if Fitzy has got what it takes to get the job done and to get victory here. Ethan's going to struggle for these next 2 laps. Front left virtually gone. Fuel, not great. Fitzy's fuel, a little bit better, but tyres, a lot better. Yeah, the others are done now, I think. Motorstorm and Gower, they're going to have their own private battle for third place. I think they're going to be involved in this top two battle up here. Fitzy definitely got the bit between his teeth now. He can smell victory. He can almost see it. He can almost taste it. Can he achieve it? Down through the chute for the penultimate time. Ethan must be sweating buckets. His eyes are probably aching as well from keep looking down at his fuel gauge and looking up at where he's going. He's probably getting headaches. He's everything going on in that pit. In that cockpit, but he is still leading this race. His fuel lights just come on now, so he will probably have enough for one more lap. But will he? Fitzy also on the red now. Is he going to have enough? Motorstorm not on the red yet. Are they still in the equation? Because both of these are not on the red. These two ahead of him are in the red now. They might have to start fuel saving. They might have to start going a little slower. We are on that final lap. This is going to be the finish that we all wanted to see. So grab that last handful of popcorn, whatever your snack is. Let's watch this to the end. I'm going to just focus on the front here. Apologies to the guys behind at the moment, but we need to see what happens up here because Fitzy all over the back of Ethan. Ethan now at the moment doing a great job with what he's got underneath him. I do hope these are not going to run out of fuel by the end. This could actually give Motorstorm victory with Gower sniffing around as well. These two have really got to be careful. They've really got very little fuel now. Yes, they're coming to the back end of this lap now, but this is going to be very close. They are catching Motorstorm and Gower, but I don't know whether. I think it might be just a little bit too late as Ethan makes a little mistake. If Fitzy's going to have an attack, he's on the outside though. Fitzy, it's going to be on that dirty stuff out there, all those marbles, but he's still in with a shout, and Ethan's struggling. Ethan's run out of fuel. He really has. He's nearly run out of fuel here. Fitzy, he's not got much, but he's got a few more drips more, but look at this for a finish. Fitzy, is he going to be round the outside? Surely he's going to get squeezed on the wall, is he? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, what a finish this is going to be. Who's it going to be? It's still Ethan, still Ethan, still Ethan, still Ethan. Oh, grabs it. Motorstorm gets that third. What a finish. Fitzy gets that second. Just unlucky. Gower in fourth. Smith in fifth. Brownie in sixth. Victor becoming seventh place. Eighth from eighth. Closely followed by Panic in ninth. Brisbane in 10th. Unforgiven in 11th. And Enzo, we know, will come in 12th. But will get that fastest lap that he's had all race. But I'll tell you what, hats off to these guys at the front there, Fitzy and Ethan. What a race, what a finish. Unlucky to Motorstorm and Gower. They tried their best at the end, but that was a great finish. Almost a photo finish at the front at the end there, but maximum points for Ethan. Third place points for Motorstorm. There's your championship at the top. Roll on to round 8 next time. It's going to be all very close. So thank you for watching. That was a cracking race here at Watkins Glen. Join me again for the next Sunday Championship. Thanks again. I'll see you. Bye for now.